What if I told you wasn't one, and I put Joshua ahead of you?
On what merit? There's got to be a merit, surely.
He can't argue with you, Tyson. He's just trying to mess with you.
Man, just because I want to put him in one. I want you to prove yourself. But Tyson, what if I look at the record and I say you fought a bunch of tomato cans? Then what?
Listen, you can have your opinion, but it means nothing because facts are facts.
In a recent interview on ESPN Radio, J-Ro asked Tyson Fury would he be fighting Dillian Whyte next. Tyson Fury confirmed that he will be fighting Deontay Wilder for a trilogy, and he will not be wasting his time with that bum Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua. He's also sticking to his guns and saying Deontay Wilder is the second best heavyweight in the division, which most of us know that's not true. So former NFL player Keyshawn Johnson challenged Tyson Fury on his theory that he's a number one heavyweight. He said, what if I think Anthony Joshua's first? He said, I look at your resume, you fought a bunch of tomato cans. He also told Tyson Fury, you need to prove yourself. Tyson Fury took offense to that and said, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. And he told him, your opinion doesn't mean anything. He said, I beat two long-reigning champions, which is true. Klitschko reigned for a long time. Wilder had 10 11 title defenses over 5 years. Now, let's take a look at Tyson Fury's truth. You took down two long-reigning champions, one in 2015 and one in 2020. Vladimir Klitschko was the real deal, and that's why he needed a rematch. Besides that, you're not the only one to beat Vladimir Klitschko. He lost to journeyman Ross Parody, he lost to Corey Sanders, and he also lost to Lamont Brewster. Those guys all beat Vladimir Klitschko before you did. So is that win over Vladimir Klitschko that great? I mean, it's a good win, but is it great as Tyson Fury makes it seem? And then when you look at Deontay Wilder, the best opponent he has beaten is Luis Ortiz, a 50-year-old guy who's in a nursery home. And he avoided pressure fighters like the plague. And I always said this, Tyson Fury's a good talker. He knows how to put his words together. He knows how to make things sound good. So when he says he beat two long-reigning champions, and he says the division was a three-headed monster till the other two monsters got slayed by the Dragon Slayer, which is him, he only beat one champion. And that was Deontay, the hype job Wilder. He didn't face Anthony Joshua. So his facts and points for being the number one heavyweight in the division is he beat two long-range champions, which one of them was beat 3 times before he fought him and he was knocked out. And he beat a hype job in Deontay Wilder. And plus, he's undefeated. Those are Tyson Fury facts, which are true, but that does not make you the best heavyweight in the division. Dillian Whyte is right. You say one thing, you do another. You said you're going to clean out the division. Now you're reneging on it. Dillian Whyte, Andy Ruiz, guys like that they can beat you. They're not scared of you. The difference between you and Joshua has fought both these guys. Joshua has the best resume in the heavyweight division. And that's why he got one loss. If you fight enough good fighters, you're probably going to lose one. You're a fighter with elite skills, but Keyshawn is right. You have to prove yourself more. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.